dive into this review, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any updates on our latest content. As we enter Jameson Williams' third year with the Lions, all of the barriers that contributed to a slow start are now behind him. Reports from OTAs, organized team activities, indicate that he is working hard for what could be a standout season. Why keep an eye on Williams? At the end of last season, we saw deeper metrics that highlight the progress Williams has made. With wide receiver Josh Reynolds leaving in free agency, the opportunity for Williams to shine in the Lions' offense has never been greater. While we still don't know exactly what Williams' role on the field will be like in terms of his routes and participation in plays, it's clear that the Lions are laying the groundwork for him to become a key component in the team's offensive strategy. With other talents like Amon-Ra St. Brown, Sam Laporta, Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery and Khalif Raymond, Williams brings a unique element, his speed and ability to create different plays. Williams in fantasy football. For fantasy football enthusiasts, Williams is an intriguing bet. Currently, his average draft position, ADP, puts him in the WR4 range in standard 12-team leagues, which means he is often drafted as the 48th wide receiver or 105th overall pick in leagues with a PPR rating of 0.5 points. Given his potential, he could easily surpass this draft position, becoming a valuable player to keep on the radar. Last season, consistency was a challenge for Williams, in part due to the limited volume of targets. He received 4 or more targets in just 3 of the Lions' 11 post-bye week games, including the playoffs. However, these games took place from week 15 onwards, showing a trend towards greater involvement. For fantasy managers, Williams' production can vary from week to week. Analysts suggest he may fit better in best ball formats, where weekly lineup decisions are not required. In these formats, Williams is currently a 7th-round pick, with an ADP around 83. The advantage of best ball is that it eliminates the regret of leaving a player on the bench during a week in which he had a great performance. So, Lions fans? How do you see Jameson Williams' potential for next season? Will he break out and become a key piece for the Lions? Leave your comments and let's discuss. I admit, I'm excited about what Jameson Williams can bring to the table this year. Looking at his progress towards the end of last season, there are clear signs that he is ready to shine. With Josh Reynolds gone, Williams has a great opportunity to establish himself as a vital piece of the Lions' offense. And with his blinding speed and ability to create impactful plays, he has everything to stand out and become a differentiator in the attack. Despite the presence of stars like Amon-Ra St. Brown, Sam Laporta, Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery and Khalif Raymond, Jameson offers a unique element. He brings explosiveness that can turn any play into a touchdown. Imagine opposing defenses trying to keep pace with him. For fantasy football fans, Williams is an intriguing bet. He is currently being drafted as the WR4 in standard 12-team leagues, meaning he is usually selected as the 48th wide receiver or around the 105th overall pick. Given his potential, I feel like he could easily exceed those expectations and be a true steal in drafts. But let's be real, consistency was a weak point last year with a limited volume of targets. However, his increased participation in the final weeks of last season suggests he is ready for a bigger, more consistent role. For those playing in best ball formats, Williams appears to be a safe choice, eliminating the need for weekly lineup decisions. In these formats, he is being selected around the 83rd overall pick.